Yo, what's up guys, iCocoCrazed here, and finally I decided that I'm gonna use my normal intro instead of calling myself iCoco Hitler here. But anyway guys, I've got a real story for you guys. As you can tell by the title, it involves cigarettes. And this is actually very recent. This happened 2 days ago. And yeah, so one night I'm usually like on my tablet, working on a video. But right now I wasn't at this time. I was actually working on another project that you guys will see very soon. And so yeah, I just got bored. I usually smoke, but this is pretty this is the most hardcore smoking story I have. And for some reason, whenever I was packing up, I decided to go to my grandma's and stay for like 2 weeks. And I'm still at my grandma's. And so what happens is I get bored, and since I'm craving cigarettes, I am addicted, I'll be honest. I'm a 12-year-old who's addicted to cigarettes. Does that sound familiar at all? Does it sound familiar? But anyway. So I'm going out, I grab a cigarette, and I decide to go out and smoke it and use some matches. And this time I'm just like, you know what, I'm bored, I'm gonna get nicotine high. If you don't know what that is, it's if you smoke it enough. Like if you take, since I'm so young, it usually takes me like 3 to 4 hits to get nicotine high. You smoke enough cigarettes, you get what people call buzzed. So I take 3 to 4 hits. The second one, I'm feeling something. Third one, I'm definitely feeling it. Fourth one, yeah, this is what at 4 I stop and then just take a couple more hits and then I'm done. But what I did, I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna get completely and utterly wasted off of cigarettes. What I do, I take around 6 or 7 hits. And at this point, I was close to throwing up, but not too close. And I thought, and I couldn't move. I could barely move. Everything just started, I didn't really shake. But you know that feeling whenever, a part of your body goes numb? It feels like there's, things crawling on you. Not exactly crawling, but it feels like the wind was pretty much just crawling on me, the whole thing. But I wasn't really numb. I couldn't move, and it felt so good. The only part that ruined it was I almost puked. My stomach hurt. And so then I sit down and I stare at the moon, and I felt pretty good. And since, in my weed story, I talked about how, my somewhat quote-unquote dealer or something like that, she kicked me out while I was high on weed, and she made me explore while I was high. And so I decided to copy that and use it for this. And I decided to pretty much explore while I'm nicotine high. And I guess that was a good idea, but not really. And so I'm exploring right now at this point. I'm wandering around, and then I stop after 30 seconds because my stomach really feels like I'm about to throw up. And at least I didn't. After that, then I smoke another one, and I don't feel it as much because it was a smaller cigarette. I use snipes since I can't really get cigarettes because I don't have a job because I'm a kid. So I use snipes that my parents used to use, or they did use. Yeah, I'm a sniper. I'm sorry, you can kill me for that joke. That was the worst fucking joke ever. You have full permission to unsubscribe. But anyway, guys, I'm kind of tired of making life stories, but once I run out, I'm going to go ahead and please leave in the comments what you guys would like me to do after life stories, after I run out of them. I'll do them frequently since I'm pretty close to running out of them, since my life is nothing but me sitting down and playing on my tablet and recording and all that. I don't really play on my tablet, actually. I'm usually, I'm actually always outside with my friends, especially with my best friend, Steven. By the way, go subscribe to him. His name is NitroStorm HD. I came up with the name NitroStorm just to, that. But we actually came up with it together. Whenever in my weed story, I was talking about how, we were in the car talking, and we decided to come up with YouTube names for his YouTube channel. And I'm just like, hey, I'm just like, is Dr. Nitro one? And then she says, yeah, that's already one. And then I'm like, damn it. And then I say, Steven, sorry, you can't use Dr. Nitro. And I'm just like, hey, I snap my fingers. Yeah, Nitro Storm. Is that a good name? He's like, yeah, that's actually a really good name. And he says, Nitro Storm. And she's like, should I put a TM like yours? I'm just like, nah, dude, I don't think you should. He did, and it didn't work. And so he used Nitro Storm HD, which I think that was a pretty good idea. But anyway, guys, please go subscribe to him. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.